Oh, I found something to do.
Hey, we live. Hello,
We
everybody.
live.
Hope everybody's doing fine tonight. Thank y'all for joining us this Wednesday. This Wednesday night. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. We have Mal that's fresh from Puerto Rico. I think. I don't know why I thought you were still there.
Reset. Yes.
How was it?
Oh, it was awesome sauce. Woo, I needed that.
Good. Then we have Miss Adrian here representing Ohio and Cleveland. How you doing, Adrian?
I'm doing good. I'm getting ready to go on my own little trip. I'm heading out to our Saturday.
That's awesome sauce. Woo, get that sun.
Yes, man. I need my vitamin D. I need it.
Right. Okay. Well, looks like we have a little bit of football. Can y'all see the chat, the comments? I can't see anything.
I don't see nobody in there.
Okay, that's why I was like, I don't see anybody. I didn't know if it was just me.
Nobody's joined so far.
Okay. To join the live chat because it's telling me that I'm not in the live chat, so I didn't know if it was just me or not. But for the ones of you that are listening and we just can't see you, maybe you're not in the comments. Once again, welcome.
Now, mine says I'm in the show. Everyone can see and hear me, but I don't see anybody.
No, I don't either.
So. I don't see anybody either. So maybe we got something else going on. So we need to be able to see the comments so we could talk to everybody.
Well, let me do this. Hey, everyone. Let me start with a comment.
Yeah.
It says the comment has failed to post.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why.
Something is going on. Okay. So
we think it's something since Stacy
went back out.
Yeah.
I wonder if
normally there's everybody on here by now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Normally we can see people. I just wonder if they can even hear us. Let me see. I'm gonna ask Donna. Yeah, it said mine failed to post. I'm gonna ask Donna or somebody that I know is normally first on here.
Now it says in the studio chat, it says there are 4 people there.
Yeah, Donna.
Okay, Stacy said, "Hey, ladies."
There's Stacy.
There's Stacy. Yep, Donna's
okay.
All right.
So Stacy Evans. Hey, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy. Hey, Donna. Thank y'all. Thank you, Donna. Because I was like, we can't see anything.
I'm still not posting, but as long as Stacy is in there, we can see.
Okay, good. Y'all may have to keep us going on with the comments, Stacy and Donna, because we can't see them on our end. Appreciate you, ladies. Okay, well, let's get started. First of all, both of you are doing okay. Y'all missing football yet? Or y'all doing on Sundays? What are we doing on Sundays?
I'm missing football, but I'm getting into my basketball. I've been keeping up with the college. I'm getting ready for March Madness.
Okay,
So I have to take it sport by sport. I'm not ready to jump into baseball just yet.
Right, yeah.
I was watching some of the Olympics.
Yeah.
I was watching some of the Olympics and different. Yeah. So I've been trying to keep busy doing other things and starting some other ventures. So
good stuff. Yeah, March Madness is coming. I love college basketball. So yeah, I look forward to that.
I do too.
Okay. So of course, we have the combine going on. I didn't know if you ladies watched the combine, and since we can't see the comments, I can't tell if any of the other ladies watched the combine. And if you do, what's your thoughts on it now that it's being televised? Because it used to didn't be on TV for a while. And now that
I
it's
have not watched any of it yet. My plan is to tune in maybe for a little bit tomorrow to see what's going on, see how my Buckeyes and some of the other Big Ten and other college players that I'm interested in. More so people that I've been looking at, hopefully that the Browns will draft.
Right.
She said hopefully the Browns.
Hopefully.
Y'all haven't had an opportunity just to sit down and look at it either, but I do hear the different things that they're saying about some of the players. So but
Mhm.
I'm gonna.
Well, most of the time, I catch the highlights and different ones they've been watching.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, they say that's where the scouts are, and they're in there, looking at different people, making it happen. So yeah. Hey, Stacy, thank you for joining us.
Hey,
Hey,
ladies. Happy
Hey.
Wednesday.
Yeah, we're having a little technical difficult. We can't see the
I
comment. All
see.
right.
I see. I
Mhm.
just put a call in as I was hopping on to try to get us some assistance here. I'm not able to chat on my side either,
Okay.
the Black Women of Football side. So I am under, I see Coco just.
Hey, Coco.
So I'm confused. I'm not sure exactly what is going on. Exactly. So
Okay.
yeah.
As long as they can.
Hopefully some people will jump on and we'll be able to get a few chats going on. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna
Coco.
try a little something here.
Coco
But
Firewood.
hopefully, like, yeah, I can chat.
She has a
It's
Mhm.
going through. It's just not showing up on our side, which is crazy because I just sent a chat from my personal account and it's not showing up. So,
Yeah,
but
me
it's
and
showing we got 11 people on.
okay. Me and
Wow.
Adrian couldn't
Okay.
see ours that we sent. Well, it said failed. Me and her both tried to send one.
I tried as well.
Okay. Well, we'll just have to make it do what it do. We're gonna
So,
make it do what it do. We know we have people on now listening and watching, and once again, welcome. We were just talking about the combine and just some of the things that go on there, what the scouts are looking for, and now that we're able to see it
mhm.
on TV, are we taking advantage of it? Looking at some of the players that we would like for our teams to draft, um, and things like that. So hopefully, we have people taking advantage of the combine, giving us some good information, some good feedback. Good feedback.
Mhm.
All right,
Bring
ladies.
that
So what
in.
y'all think about the free agency market, things that are going on, some of the players.
Did I see Kirk got cut today from the Falcons?
You
Kirk
know he went that
really,
him and that new coach over there wasn't gonna be able to be coach playing together. They was not finna have a Minnesota problem again. Goodbye.
Well,
you
I
know,
knew that. I just didn't know if it had officially happened yet.
I thought they said
Yeah.
March
So,
11th is when it's official, but that was the first thing I thought about, Stacey, when you said if your old coach, go over there, that
That
cousin
was
would
gonna
be there.
that wedding was about to be over.
Yeah.
okay. So,
Them Falcons is not gonna have to worry about Kirk Cousins swag surfing no more with them because that party was
It's
over.
Baxter.
Okay.
so you saw that that was gonna happen. So, what made you say that wasn't gonna
Because
mesh?
that's why Stefanski left Minnesota because Kirk Cousins said that he wasn't gonna play with Minnesota any longer if Kirk Cousins was over. I mean, if Stefanski was there. So
Oh,
that's
okay.
how we ended up getting him as our head coach because he was out looking. Kirk Cousins didn't like him out and he was only the OC there. So I
Okay.
knew once that they took him at the fuck, that was no longer finna be a discussion at
So, how much was
all.
left on his contract?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
If we got any Falcon ladies in the comments, do y'all know anything about Kirk Cousins? I know I was
Denise,
hoping Denise would hop on here because I'm sure
she
she
may be
would
on. We
be
can't
able.
see her.
Yeah, I could see it on
Well,
my other. I got my
I
other
think they took a hit
channel.
on that one.
Yeah, because
Right.
he had a big contract.
He
He
had
He
a
only,
major contract, and didn't he have like a no trade
Adrian
clause
got it.
or something?
he only had 10 million left in guaranteed money for 2026.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
Falcons will incur 35 million in total dead money to move on for the remaining years of his contract. So total, what, 45 million?
That's
No,
mhm.
I'm sorry, 35 million because they don't have to
That's
pay him the 10.
that's a lot.
Oh no, yeah, they do. There they do. 45 million. I'm sorry. 10 guaranteed and 35 in dead money. So they just they just took a hit for 45 million to get rid of him.
Wow. Okay.
That was the
Hey,
coach. Like she
listen.
said, that was probably the coach. Like, Gotta
That
go.
was both of them. Like, hey, how you doing? And we know. He knew that he
Adios.
wasn't gonna be able to play.
Right. It probably had to be something like that because really Penix, he was hurt, so they really don't know what they even have with him. So to get rid of Cousins, or to say they're going to release him without that, they must have a plan of definitely bringing in another quarterback or something that Stefanski has on his brain or something. Something else.
I hope he can get Stacy's favorite quarterback from Cleveland.
No, I don't think that little boy gonna be in the number this year. But is Penix anticipated to play this year too? Right? He ain't gonna be. He is rehabbing. He is gonna be back from his injury this year, right?
Yeah,
heard he wasn't.
He'll
So
be back.
Yeah, he'll be back. But how good? I mean, what would that look like? Coming off an injury, you just never know what you're getting. That's why I said for them to not know what they're getting.
To be getting rid of a good quarterback.
Let me tell you, Stefanski like quarterbacks. If he don't like nothing else, he likes some quarterbacks. He is gonna go get a quarterback, whether it be in the draft or a veteran somewhere. He is gonna go get a backup, but he will give Penix a chance. But the minute he don't, he gonna have 7 in the bush to be ready to play. He like him a quarterback.
That he like Rams in the bush with the S.
What? A whole bunch of Rams in the bush. I hope he come get his little broke bestie up here. I hope he come get him.
Oh Lord.
Take him off our hand.
So
yeah, y'all still stacked over there pretty heavy.
Yeah.
7.
And where you guys at in the draft pick? Like where y'all picking at?
6 and 26,
24.
I think. Or 24?
25, somewhere in there. 24, 25, 6.
Okay. So 6. All right. So at 6, what are you guys looking for? What are you looking for, Adrian? What are you hoping y'all pick up at 6?
We need a wide receiver and we need an offensive lineman. I think there are plenty of offensive linemen that we can go get that'll still be there at 24, 25. I want Carnell Tate from Ohio State at 6.
I don't know if he the answer for that position though. I ain't gonna even lie. And I like Carnell Tate, but I don't think he that answer. And I don't know if he gonna be I don't know if he's still gonna be on the board at 6.
At 6, who else needs?
That's the only thing I'm confused about. I don't know if he's still gonna be on the board.
Like who else need wide receivers? Like I'm hoping everybody
YouTube is doing us dirty today, y'all. They is doing the dog.
Yeah.
Today is dogging us today. They dogging us.
That's a y'all take a week. We're gonna show y'all
dogging us.
Don't take a week off.
Right. I like, don't get me wrong. I agree with Adrian 100%. We need all that. Don't go get no quarterback.
They better not go get no quarterback first round. Better not.
We don't need no quarterbacks, but we need receivers bad. Like we losing our whole O-line. We lose this season.
Wow. Okay.
Like everybody is a free agent. They left or they retired. We have no O-line.
Nothing.
Oh, wow.
Now the Jets are the Cardinals, the Titans, and the Giants all could pick a wide receiver. The only one that won't is the Raiders. They take Mendoza.
You think the Giants will? I think you don't think the Giants gonna go defense?
They might.
Yeah.
But we were just saying when Stacy said that she didn't think Tate was gonna be there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. If they could all take a receiver. So she's right. I think that he might be there, but
I hope that y'all do. I hope that all of y'all take offensive players because we want the defensive player.
So yeah, we don't need no defense start. We don't need one. We might need 1 or 2 just for that. But we don't need at 6. We don't need no defense, y'all. And y'all, I hope that. And where y'all at? 12?
We at 12. The first one at 12.
that's gonna be hard for y'all at 12
Yeah, that's
because
what I'm saying.
to
Yeah.
get y'all a good defense because all of them stats high boys, y'all got I think it's two coming out of Oak State. That
Yeah,
number
we want that one. We want one. We
Caleb
want,
and Reese.
yeah, coming out of Old State for sure. Y'all might those would be good.
I don't think they're gonna
selections
be there at 12.
I don't know if they're gonna be there at 12.
yeah, we hoping for Sunny Styles. That's what.
Oh, I forgot about Styles.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna go that high.
Oh, if he's there at 12, the Cowboys will get him. I promise you they will.
Yeah, if he there at 12.
If he's there at 12, which
so who's after us? The Commanders, the Saints, the Chiefs, the Bengals, the Dolphins, and then you all. He might be there. He might be there.
But that'll be. I'm telling you, that'll be heavy.
The Dolphins need a quarterback.
Yeah, so they're saying that Tua is going to be like they're open to whatever with Tua at this point.
Tua ought to be open to going home and living on them 5 years.
So they don't need a receiver down there now. That what's his name's gone.
They need a quarterback to throw to a receiver. They can't without a quarterback. Who gonna throw to him?
But what types of quarterback?
They still got Quinn.
Yeah. But what quarterbacks are really in the draft other than the one from Indiana that
probably he going to the Raiders?
The Raiders,
number 1.
Carson Beck.
Don't the Raiders pick number 1?
Yep.
Mendoza going to the
Raiders.
Yeah.
Carson Beck from where did he just go? Miami, and then the one that took Tyler Simpson. Was that his name?
Beck is not. They're not in. Is he in the top 10?
I don't know that they're in the top 10, but you just asked about.
Oh yeah, quarterback.
Quarterbacks. I think those are the only 3 names I've really heard. It's not a draft heavy quarterback. I mean,
right. That's what I was saying. Yeah,
it's not a quarterback draft heavy. Or I'm not saying that right, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. They were saying it is a very heavy defense class this year, so that's what I was saying. I think it's going to be a lot of trading. That's what I'm anticipating. It's going to be a lot of trading.
You know what, Stacey? Carnell Tate is the number 1 receiver on the board.
Yep. Oh yeah, well,
he'll be gone.
I'm just saying he's the number 1.
Listen, I don't know if he'll be at number 6. Now, if we can get him, we need it. We don't have no O-line. We don't have it. Everybody is said goodbye, sweetheart. Will it's time.
Well, the receiver won't do you any good without an O-line, pretty much, because
you know what? There are so many good O-line out there. I think we take a receiver.
Yeah, but we need a receiver because we need somebody for him to throw to. Because goodbye, Judy. Goodbye, Njoku.
Yeah.
So I'll take a receiver first and let's build our O-line. Hey, I'll come take some from some of y'all teams. We okay with that? We don't have to take them in the draft.
We're not giving up in the O-line, man. I'm not sure about the Patriots.
We need one desperately.
Y'all need some O-line help.
Oh yeah, and y'all really need one on that. Was that the left side that y'all needed on that right side?
Yeah,
it was rough. I don't know why they didn't ever take him out.
The other one, Stacey.
Y'all have rookies on y'all O-line now?
Yeah, one of them, Campbell. They drafted him the same year, last year. Yeah. Okay. And he's the one that went up there. That was their first pick. And he said, "Oh, I'm gonna protect Drake May with my life." That was his speech.
Okay.
He got injured like halfway in the season, and then he came back. I thought he was coming back a little early, but they was like, "Oh, he ready." But they just mowed him like he wasn't even there.
Okay. You know what, Stacey?
Him and May was on the ground together.
The other wide receiver, the one from USC, I can't think, Michael or Mackay or something like that. The couple games that I saw, he was decent. I think he's a top 5 receiver. He's a top 5 receiver. I can't think of his. It's Michael or Mackay or something like that. I can't think of his full name, but he was decent. He was decent. But all I know is we bet not take a quarterback.
No, we don't need no QB. We got
not
top notch QBs
24.
right now, and I'm not sold on them, but they are workable.
She said
They are.
They can be worked with, you know. And let me say this, like I'm not, hey, Coach Terry, I'm not sold on the coach. So at this point, everybody is auditioning, as far as I'm concerned, as to how I'm gonna spend my money this year.
Right.
You might see me in Dallas at a game, you know, hitting somebody else's, you know, just hanging out with the black women that love football, because I ain't sold. And I, over the last couple of years, I haven't been to camp. This is gonna be a year that I'm gonna sit out in the hot sun and get an early tan, because I need to see what we looking like. Oh, look,
There we
they
go.
gave
We're
us some
popping
love.
in.
Now we
Hey,
can see
hey,
some comments. Hey y'all,
hey, y'all.
welcome.
Hey,
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, I can see mine, so we back up,
we
Yeah, I
rolling.
can see
We
him. We
rolling.
can see him now.
and I just
Um,
that we good. Okay.
yeah,
Y'all just don't know what difference that makes that we can see y'all talking to
yeah.
us.
So yeah, uh, yeah, you know.
So maybe y'all can trade some of them quarterbacks.
Don't nobody want our quarterbacks.
Yeah, they do. Everybody wants to do it now. They didn't want them, you know, last year, but now they want them this year. He gonna sit still because he's moldable, and I
He is.
actually want to see what he will do, that he could take reps with the ones and with a O line that is not a third string, with, you know, actually some protection. By the time he got in and playing, he was playing with the Uber drivers, you know what I mean, and he ain't had nobody protecting him, and, you know, was practicing with people that, you know, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
So I really want to see what he's gonna do with a new coach being developed,
Yeah.
and actually
Giving him the
taking
reps
reps
like he needs to. Yep.
again. That's what I want to see.
So Deshaun is not going to be back for this season?
Yes, Deshaun is, and Deshaun looks like he is back at Clemson.
Mm.
Deshaun said,
Deshaun looks good,
Okay.
but I'm going to say this, and I stand on this. Deshaun is not, this ain't his system. So like once October come, he's not gonna be able to be good unless we go play in a city that's warm or that has a dome. But right now, he look good. He's practicing inside and he not being hit, and he is practicing in warm weather. But
Okay.
all while he has been rehabbing, he looks good.
Okay. So
and what we be paying him $51 million?
Oh yeah, y'all still
That's a
paying
lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a
And
lot of
that's
money.
why I want to see him play.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, and he want to play. It ain't like he just like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna sit and hold this clipboard. Now, if it was me, I would be really coaching Shador. If it was me,
Right.
but you know, he wants to play, and he still got, he young still. He still
Right.
got an
How
arm.
old is he? Yeah, he's not old.
No, he got an arm. He still got some footwork. He looks good. I mean, go look at his. He puts his workouts up on his IG and his page. Look at his workouts.
Mm.
Deshaun
Deshaun
is
really
30.
looks good.
That's
Deshaun
good.
is 30.
So how long has it been since he's been out there?
This is his 5th year with us. This is year
He's
5.
been
He's
injured for 5 years.
contract. For the most part, yeah. Well, the first year he couldn't play. He was suspended. They gave him 6, and then they came back and said it was 11, and then he came
The
out to
clear
play.
people didn't think that he had gave him enough suspension, which I ain't agree with it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't
Because
either.
if
You
y'all
get
gave him 6, you gave him 6.
right.
Right.
So, you know, and nobody fought for him.
No, they didn't.
That's what I didn't like. Where was the NFLPA for that? You know, nobody fought for them. So he set the whole season out except for what, 5 games, 4 or 5 games. His first game, we went to Houston and he dog walked Houston in Houston. We had a ball in Houston. And then the next season he got hurt. Like game 3.
And he's gotten hurt every year. Every year.
Wow.
So what was his injury this time that kept him out?
Wasn't it his Achilles?
He tore his Achilles.
Achilles.
And he
Okay.
was out the whole. So he didn't see none of 2025.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, I didn't know what his injury was. So that's major.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if he's going to start, I think it's going to be interesting, for him to start a season hadn't been planned, but I would love to see.
I don't know if he's going to start. Now, they said it is going to be a quarterback competition, but he is on the roster to play.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And they still have the little guy. You said Gabriel.
Yeah. The little boy.
Yeah, he might be a water boy, or he might be just holding a clipboard or something on the back. I don't know. I ain't heard his name
A water boy
on the top. You know what I'm saying? He might end up on the practice squad. I don't know. Or he might end up as a Falcon.
Oh, that too.
We can only hope.
Because they gonna need Penix gonna need somebody to hold the clipboard for him.
They definitely the Falcons are gonna need another quarterback. Yeah.
Have you heard the rumblings about Malik Willis and CJ Stroud, Stacey? I don't think CJ's going nowhere, but that
I don't either. I be thinking, but those be on them fake pages, so I keep scrolling on them.
No, I saw Malik Willis on Yahoo Sports today.
Oh, really?
Because somebody mentioned it, and I was like, that ain't true. And I went and looked it up. The CJ Stroud one, I think, was just one.
We can't afford none of them more than them people. We can't.
We can't.
Yes, CJ is definitely gonna want to be paid this year,
and he gonna want to play.
Yeah,
he gonna want to play. And this ain't that in the CLE, and you can't come here and do what you was doing in them playoffs here.
Yeah, so Houston
they do more than throw eggs at houses in Cleveland.
I really hope Houston just doesn't. I hope they give him some grace. He has never had a game that bad, like it was when he played New England. Everybody has off games, so I hope that
he had a whole off playoff though.
I was gonna end his a whole sophomore season. Like, come on now.
It wasn't a great season.
That backup gave him a run for his money. I'm not gonna say that. And I love CJ, and he is from the Ohio State University. However, let's just call a spade a spade. He has some off games. And when he went to Pittsburgh, let's talk about that Pittsburgh game. Not we ain't even got to Boston. Let's talk about Pittsburgh first. Pittsburgh was terrible, and he did the same thing when they went to the Patriots.
Yeah, he did.
If he didn't have that dog defense, it would have been way worse.
It would have been a slaughter. Yeah,
he wouldn't have never won in Pittsburgh. That defense won for them.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Hopefully they give him some grace and let him come back and see what he does for next year.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, they're gonna have to pay him. So, but why not just go ahead and pay him and then just build your team around him? Because when you start, just like you guys in Cleveland, pretty much Pittsburgh, when you have to find a quarterback, like they act like quarterbacks just because they are in college, they come out. That doesn't mean anything. You're not gonna have.
I agree.
There's not 15 elite quarterbacks in the NFL, and people get that really wrong. So once you get one, you kind of gotta either groom him to be. He just gotta be horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think they should just pay him and build a team around him. Give
the thing is, they have a team. They just hurt. Collins stayed hurt. Cade Stover stayed hurt. CJ was hurt. They have a decent team when they're healthy. It just everybody keeps getting hurt at different times, and they can't gel and play together.
Right.
Okay. And they got a pretty decent coach, so that's good.
The bomb. They got a nice
coach. They got a good coach, that's for sure.
They got a good organization down there. They do.
Star. So y'all spent some money and y'all got a good DC. Y'all went and snatched that one. Jerry said he was going open that piss up, right? And he went and opened up their piss and got y'all the DC. What are y'all gonna do with y'all defense? Cause y'all ain't got one. Why you talking about everybody else? Y'all ain't got one. Okay.
So you're right. So the thing, what I love about it more than anything is that they put him as a brother in a perfect position because guess what? He can't do worse than what they did last year. So the only thing that Christian Parker can do with Dallas defense is make it better. And I
Okay.
love that because they can't say that he came and failed. There's no way. We were
Right.
32nd last year. So at the end of the day, he's in a perfect position to look good no matter what. So looks like he's been able to bring in some people that he wanted to get. They hired another person for the defense coach yesterday, I think. So looks like he's moving and grooving and doing what he wants to do now. He talks really good. He's very smart. He's on top of, I mean, his press conference was over the top. He's blowing everybody away. I want to see this on the field. That's it. I mean, he's just blowing people away in his conferences. So, in his press conferences. So, I want to see all of this transfer onto the field. Of course, we got to get some more players. And then what he's gonna do with the ones that are there, also. But yeah, we definitely have to get some players. We need a pass rusher. We need a safety. We need a couple of things. So hopefully we'll do some stuff in free agency. And we're playing around with George Pickens right now. I don't know what. They're probably gonna.
I thought y'all was gonna tag him.
Yeah, we're gonna tag him. Then we're gonna see what's up. But guess what? Cleveland might say, "Hey, we need Pickens. We'll give y'all a second." Because right now we don't have a second round draft pick.
We can't afford to be paying all these people and nurses. Make sure these folks. We can't do it. Y'all can keep. That's one I'm gonna let you keep.
But you know what, Stacey? I heard that the Browns were entertaining putting together a package and getting rid of pick number 6. I heard that.
Now I read that too, and I did not want to say nothing because see, I don't be wanting to talk out loud like that. We can't afford to get rid of it, so I did not want to say nothing about that. I do not believe in putting certain stuff in the atmosphere, so I did not say nothing out loud. Now I did hear that multiple times when I was out at the facility the other day. And I heard that when I said that. But for me, I don't be playing with them people like that because
that's
a sure way for me not to pull out some brown and orange for a long time and keep it in them buckets that they didn't been packaged up in.
So listen, Miss Brown and Orange, Miss Stacey Evans said Jerry Leroy will get them players.
Listen, I know, but he be getting the wrong ones, and he don't know what to do with them. He get rid of them.
He get the right ones.
Listen,
we get
the right ones. He get them.
He's spending money now.
Open up his purse.
We get the right ones.
Sometimes he just go back.
Yeah, we get
I'm not negating none of that.
We just got to put all of it together.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we get the right ones. We got to put it all together because Pickens was a great. When we did the trade for him. He was great last year for the Cowboys. He did a great job. No one expected him probably to do what he did. So that's why we're in the situation, we want to keep him, but we know he want to get paid, So giving him 28 million just to tag him, that's a nice dollar, but it's nothing, he don't have a long-term contract, and I'm sure that's what he wants. And his agent is going to want that too, but
is Jerry gonna give him that?
Oh, that's for the tag. You don't have a choice.
Okay, but would you like to see that on long term on him?
No, well, I would love to see a long term, but I know we can't afford that right now. So we could tag him for 1 year until we figure out something else, or they're gonna move money around because Dak is gonna reconstruct and CD. So they'll have some more money, but we need so much help on our defense. We can't just keep the offense stacked.
He need to reconstruct because his hands don't be catching. Y'all, he need to
both of them,
reconstruct
they will
with
reconstruct.
Gorilla Glue so that they can work on putting some stuff on his gloves.
Oh, did you
He need to reconstruct.
He dropped a few. He did, but
Yeah, he need to reconstruct.
Yeah,
He dropped a few in that end zone. He need to reconstruct for sure.
Yeah, him and Dak will. So that'll make some room. But right now, because our defense was so bad, that is the
for
priority.
sure.
That's the priority.
Okay.
Miss Evans said, "Don't worry about us. Worry about Jimmy, Tammy, and the rest of them."
I'm worried about Jimmy and Tammy. We are, but I want my girlfriend's teams to be in order too. I am. I'm worried about the decisions that Jimmy and Tammy make. They not good decision making. They might be.
It's gonna be some
a mental tablet. I don't know.
It's gonna be some trading. Even with us, I'm thinking. We was talking about where some of those guys will fall at 12. I would not be surprised if we traded one of our picks because we have two, like I said, we have 2 firsts, but we don't have a second, or a third. I think we don't pick it again to the 4th. So I can see us doing something to get a second and a third, but what it's going to be, I mean, it's probably going to be a lot of that with all these teams this year. Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see.
Lady Mal, what you looking at for?
We signed on. There's a few that I was pleased with. They let someone go that was injured. That's name. But anyway, I see that they have paid quite a few. I think at least 10 that I was expecting. And Bwlf was today. Was it today or yesterday? But I was like expecting them to do something for him because he did an awesome job last year. The one up in the air is a boy. I guess they're waiting for his court case.
Oh, Diggs.
Oh, Stefan, yeah.
He got drama, honey.
Oh, they all.
Oh, they baby mamas.
He got drama, child.
So they haven't done
a reality
anything to him
show
yet.
by himself.
And some people saying keep him, and then it's gonna. I think they're waiting to see how this court thing goes.
But how do you feel about that? Because honestly, like on the field, do you think you're getting what?
I think. Well, okay. I heard a couple of people say that when it's necessary, when we really need him to be clutch, they're not seeing it. But I was watching in the playoffs, they had him, double team, sometimes triple team. He wasn't
him and Cardi was still together then.
Yeah, but
in the Super Bowl, they had broke up.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
by
the
then,
couple of games,
he was not 1.3 yards.
Yeah, but the playoffs, he was not. He didn't get that many yards at all. So they was expecting him as a veteran to do a little bit more than what he did. But he was covered like the whole night. And it wasn't happening, like double coverage. And I was just seeing that he was trying, but it wasn't happening. He dropped a few balls, but I don't think I'm going to say it. I don't think he's worth
what he's going to want. Well, if he's drawing double coverages like that, that means they're respecting him as that type of receiver. So,
which is true.
Yeah.
But I guess they, him being who he is, Diggs, he's this, but they said when he needs to be clutch, he's not.
Yeah.
Games that matter, games that, as you can see how many yards he got Super Bowl.
Yeah, I walked more steps that day than he did. I'm just saying. I had more yards than he did. I'm just saying. I just had more than he did.
Counted him
I ain't go nowhere, but
signed him. I wanted him to do, but then I don't know if it was a drama, something. I just feel something in my soul. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know if they should. I don't know. But he still has another year.
Drama going on.
Listen. He got Cardi bouncing with Bad Bunny, talking about, oh, good luck, that baby mama over here sitting with the this, and she rolled out, and he was like, what? And now I gotta go to court. He knew it was over. Please, come on now. He could play when he was with Cardi.
He's been sending her gifts and all kind of stuff.
The minute Cardi broke up with him and she went on tour and she popping and doing all that, it's over for him, buddy.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I hope they do something for him. I just really don't feel like I don't want it to be it for him. You know
The
what I mean?
Giants need some people in the Raiders. Send him to either one of them teams. You know, get him. He might be good with one of them.
Yeah.
The Giants with Harbaugh, the Raiders.
Harbaugh ain't going through for that nonsense that he gonna be wanting. You gonna
That's I was gonna
be.
say,
You go.
Harbaugh ain't dealing with that.
That's what I'm saying. Send him on over there.
So who's gonna pick up Tariq?
Ooh.
We not want him.
Y'all
We don't want.
No,
That's not
we
the
don't want him.
receiver
We
I
don't
want.
want neither one of them.
That is not the receiver I want.
I don't want him.
Mm.
I'm glad we're not having that issue of needing a receiver this year.
Yeah, in my best Keith Sweat voice, nobody.
Nobody. That's what he said. Nobody.
Yeah, like
Yeah, they come with other things.
they come with too much baggage.
Yeah,
And I ain't talking baggage with cleats and stuff. They just come with extra baggage that don't nobody want.
Right. Yeah.
So I just pulled up the free agent wide receivers: Mike Evans, Christian Kirk, Rashid Shaheed, Alec Pierce, Juju Smith, Keenan Allen, DeAndre Carter, David Moore. Those are the top ones.
You see a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mike Evans, he's getting a little older. I'm not sure about him. I think he may be getting a little older, but he's a good wide receiver. I like him.
I was gonna say, you know what? I would be okay with any of them as a number 2 or number 3.
I like Mike
to mentor. Not our main one. No.
What about Keenan Allen? No. Is he one of the drama ones too? Did he keep up a lot of stuff?
I don't remember him doing a lot of drama. I just know his production has fallen off a lot. I've had him in fantasy the last couple of years, and he ain't done jack for me in fantasy.
Yeah.
So I think his production has dropped off. He would have decent games like every 2, 3, 4 games, but not consistent. Not consistent.
Okay.
Now, when you're trying to go to the Super Bowl like them boys is every year, you can't be doing that because you know they go to the Super Bowl every year.
Every year we going this year. We already putting that.
Yeah, them boys go to the Super Bowl every year.
That ain't what.
No,
I'm telling y'all, that's not what.
Listen,
America
Stacey Evans, them brown and orange people can be as choicey as they want. We got money. We be choicey with whatever we want. We do not care. We don't want them. We don't want them. Move along.
Donna said she don't want him either.
Move along, baby.
Donna said the Raiders don't want you. That's sad.
We dictate what we want. How about that?
That's sad though. That you get that much of a rep. Nobody don't want you.
You don't want them. Like he come with too much.
The Browns got enough drama. We don't need to add no more.
Listen, do you hear me?
We got enough.
We keep a 3-ring circus going for something. We do not need to add nothing else to it.
And like towards the end of the season, I was hearing all these different people that was wanting to come out. I was like, is this true? Is this fake news? Did I hear something with Cam a couple of times talking about he would come out?
Come out for what?
Come out of retirement.
To come and play.
Cam Newton still want to play.
Mm-hmm. One time I think he mentioned that he wanted to come out, and there was somebody else.
Well, when they went and got Phillip Rivers, he kept saying, "My phone didn't ring."
Yes, he did.
My phone didn't ring. What's wrong with Cam? They ain't seen my workouts. I'm ready to go. Cam said it. He ready to play today.
Mm-hmm.
He'll show up at the combine for you. He ready. Who you want him to throw at?
At the combine.
Okay. He ready.
Yep. Well, Rivers, he did pretty good. I didn't think he was going to do that well, but he did pretty good.
I thought he was going to have a heart attack out there. He was a little out of shape. That breath needed oxygen on the side of the field. Y'all need to we're resurrecting these old folks to go down there. But it wasn't my team, so I wasn't going to be concerning myself with that.
Right.
Speaking of the old folks,
I was going to say last year was the geriatric quarterback.
So is Aaron Rodgers coming back this year?
Yep.
I believe so. I think
And Mike McCarthy is his boy.
Mike McCarthy is going to make music up there in the 412.
I don't know about that part. They might make some music, but I think
they are gonna reunite, and it's gonna feel so good.
Feel Peaches and Herb, McCarthy and Rogers. Yes, it's gonna feel good.
It is gonna
they
feel
have
so
Yes, the
good.
reunion.
Metcalf, and who else they got? So you saying Juju is on the that was their other receiver,
Yeah,
but you just
Juju.
called his name.
Mm-hmm.
So they may re-sign him, but I mean they got a decent receiver. I don't know who they got a running back, but not sure if TJ Watt's gonna be back this year there.
Who was their running back? It was Warren. Wasn't his last name Warren? Wasn't that their running back? Hold on, let me go see. Let me pull up the Steelers depth chart.
I think Aaron Rodgers will give it another go.
Yeah, I think he will. I think
so.
They give him enough $2.
It was Jalen Warren. He was their running back.
Yeah,
he'll be back. And also I think they were talking about Travis Kelce. They're giving him his time to see if he wants to return or not. Like it's up to him. The Chiefs are saying
Taylor told him
when
no.
his last name get changed, it's gonna be over.
Taylor told him she was done going to the football games.
Yeah, she's tired. She said, let Cardi B have it now. She's old. She's tired.
Yeah, she don't want to be doing that. She want him to be traveling with her.
Cardi them stepped away. She said, I'm done with that.
Yeah, she can't keep up with Cardi outfits and all that on the and be modeling with her.
They'll get back together, man.
You think so?
They're working on getting back together. I think I read that somewhere. I don't know.
Who?
Cardi is from up in the BK. I don't know that she gonna do that with him. I don't know.
When Cardi done, Cardi done.
Well, yeah, she let Offset get that off, but I don't think she gonna do that with him and them.
If she don't, I hope she just chill for a little bit because
I hope she heal her hurt
falling
and she
on
make
stage
her money
and doing all this she got going on. So I don't know.
Go get have another surgery or something. I just hope she don't
have another baby.
Well, she did say after her
do a surgery and not a baby.
She's going to have it removed. She said it was too much.
It is too much. Now I agree with that, but girl, don't go have nobody else's baby. Go do that and heal your soul for sure.
So Coach Terry, I know they want to talk. They was mentioning Brandon Aubrey. I did hear that some of that was a rumor. I'm not sure he wanted these $10 million, but
to do what?
Jerry Leroy is not gonna give him $10 million.
Jerry Leroy ain't paying no kicker $10 million.
To go kick a ball?
Wow.
Like the highest paid kicker is making $6.4 or $5 million.
I'm gonna come kick for them boys.
He ain't kicked us to a Super Bowl, so baby, you're not gonna get no
for $10 million.
We just paid our running back $8, so you're gonna make more than that running back who is running the ball and protecting the quarterback.
Why do he feel like he should get $10 million? He ain't that efficient, is he?
They was trying to say his agent asked for this, and well, anyway, once it got out there, it's been a whole debacle because the fans done flipped on him. So now they're saying that it was fake, that he didn't ask for $10 million, but the sources that put it out, I think that was the case because it took you too long to say it was fake.
I'm doing the wrong thing. I cannot be on here with y'all on Wednesday nights and these people is getting $10 million.
Asking.
They at least ask.
So this is what I heard today, even also. That
how many appearances for the night?
They was like
average.
They was like only Cleveland would give him $10 million as a kicker.
The Cleveland ain't gonna give him $10 million for a kicker.
Cleveland ain't giving him.
Listen, Cleveland ain't. Listen.
Oh my God.
Cleveland will cut you. Now, let me tell you something about a kicker. Cleveland ain't giving you that. Cleveland is gonna cut you. Ask that boy that kicked them 60 yards in Charlotte, and then 2 weeks later you missed 2 in a row, and they was like, sent you back. They do not be playing with that.
Yep. Coach Terry, that's what I think the Cowboys people thought that, and because he plays for the Cowboys, but really he was not the best kicker in the league last year. He was not. His stats was
Somebody
not
get Susan
better.
on the phone and tell her that I gonna need to renegotiate my contract because I am get her on the hotline
His
now.
stats were not the best as the best kicker. He didn't also kick he did kick a long one, but he didn't kick the longest last year. They pulled his stats because they was like, he's not even the best kicker in the NFL to be asking for that much money.
Seattle's
yeah.
number 1, Houston's number 2. He was 3.
Yeah, they pulled the stats that they're gonna do all the work. And they was just like, a lot of people thought that because he was kicking, but according to the stats, he was not even the best kicker in the NFL. So,
and the highest paid kicker is Kansas City's kicker.
Right. And he makes 6.4 million. Yeah. And you want 10
million. Yeah. And he got what, 3 Super Bowls?
Yeah. So my thing is, if you kicking a 75 every Sunday, you may have but no.
Yeah. And at the most you kicking twice in the
That's
game.
what I said. How many appearances do they show up in the game? It's average.
Maybe. Yeah.
And you got one job. Like y'all don't even, they shouldn't got so sensitive. Like you don't even feel like y'all need to run and try to help tackle. Like none of that. Like
what's your percentage of you're going to get hurt versus a running back or somebody else in the game?
That you need that kind of money.
Yeah. Like, okay. Yeah.
So, okay, now that we didn't got past that, Denise, I need to renegotiate my contract. That's number 1. Number 2, what's the money? Where he at now?
Who, the kicker?
Yeah.
He may be making about he was a soccer player. He never played football. We got him off of a soccer team.
Wow.
Well, that makes sense. Now he used to kicking the ball. Now he can kick
but like
from one end to the other. Now that makes sense. Now that okay.
Yeah. He was a soccer player, so he came from playing soccer. He's good. Now, don't get me wrong. Like Adrian just said, he's like number 3. He can kick. He's
His current contract, 3 years, $2.695 million for his
rookie. I said right at 3. Yeah.
And he want to go to 10.
He's going to go to 10.
Okay.
I don't know.
Not like 3-4 years with 10 million.
He went to the other end of the rainbow. He said, I'm just gonna jump out the sky and ask for it all. Now we gonna go backwards. Now I didn't got y'all. You came and got me. I ain't come and get you. So here we are.
All they can say is no, right?
All he can say is no.
Donna Jacobs says, does he have a golden foot?
Yeah, he got a golden foot. They brought him off the soccer field to the football field. Now he plays dual sports and he want to get paid for being a dual player.
Okay, so hold on. Let me rephrase this. He made $1 million in 2025. That 2.6 was 3-year contract.
3-year contract, yeah.
So he made $1 million in 2025, and now he wants $10 million.
How much did he make as a soccer player? I'm just curious.
It wasn't that much.
It wasn't $10 million a year.
Well, guess what? He about to be at 5 at least.
Right.
And he gonna get half that 10. Watch.
Yeah, if he get 5,
I'm curious to see what
he's doing great.
Cleveland gonna give him 5. Y'all better pay him, or we coming to get him.
We coming to get him.
We coming to get him because he know how to kick a ball. That's all we need. Field goals win games. Field goals win games.
Yeah, he kicked. And the thing about the Cowboys, like our fans sometimes they be like, yeah, he's good. He kicked a lot of points. And it was points. But you have to win the game just because he scored points off the kicks. You gotta still win the games. And he didn't kick us into a playoff. No, I'm just trying to figure out, like, literally, yeah, he worth it. Pay him $25 million. I said, y'all crazy. Like,
yeah, that's ridiculous for a kicker. I am sorry.
Yeah. So,
however, now y'all do gotta play him for being a dual player now.
Yeah.
7.5 ain't bad though.
Stacey
said y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Well, they said the Cowboys offered him, but like I said, now they're saying all that was fake. So I don't know what's real and fake. But according to what came out, the Cowboys offered him 7.5, which would have made him the highest paid kicker because he would have been
signed on the dotted line.
More than Yeah.
They're saying that Dallas is projected to do between 5.8 and 6.1.
That'll be that's about right. That makes more sense.
Over the course of how many years? I mean, what's the contract?
That's each year, per year.
Oh, he better go on and sign it. He better get in Jerry's office right now.
We're
Right.
investing in the defense.
That's $5 million more than he made this year.
Absolutely. We can get that money to George Pickens.
Right. That is scoring more points.
What the world?
We can score more touchdowns. We don't need all that. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure how real it was. It was a big thing though all day. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll get it done. I'm just glad we got the running back done, and they're talking to him about getting that out the way, so we can get some of that out the way before we get to George Pickens. We're good with that.
Lord have mercy. Y'all done crack my head for today.
Right.
Yes.
I'm going to be negotiating my contract this week. You can bet your bottom dollar on that one.
I'm trying to find a contract to negotiate if he getting all of that.
And then he's just our field goal kicker. He's not he don't
punter. He ain't the punter and nothing. You got one job to kick the ball in between the uprights and make sure it goes through.
We have another kicker for that. That's Anger. So yeah, you don't even punt.
And you only kicking if they get that far down and score or get in field goal range. So
yeah. Now he's kicking 60s and 65s. He can do that. That's the thing about him. Now he can kick the long ones. And that's the thing. He can do that. But yeah, they still have to get you there. They have to get you to where you can even kick the 65. So why you think you're gonna make more than the running back? Yeah, I wasn't sure about that at all.
And them kickers kick, and they don't not be trying. If they miss, they ain't trying to go get the ball. They ain't trying to, recover it. They don't be trying to tackle. They don't be trying to do nothing but kick and butt ahead like they made it and gone about their business.
And just think about the pressure that will put on him. Like, you got this person out here making this type of money. You better not ever miss one, because then they're gonna run you ragged. Like, that's too much pressure on a person to be doing that. And as soon as you talking about egg on the house, like, ain't no telling what.
Wow. Ooh, y'all Cowboys fans will run him up, not out of Dallas, out of Texas.
And they don't sign George Pickens. Oh my God, yeah.
Right. I can hear Stacey Evans now. Jerry Leroy.
Okay, so before we get out of here, we got a few more minutes. This is Black History for us all the time, because we're Black women.
For the rest of my life.
We Black women love football, so it's always Black History for us. But one of the things that I was looking at this week was, we literally have, we always talking about the Black head coaches, but we have more Black GMs in the NFL than we do head coaches. And we have one female Black president for, I think, the Raiders. That's it. She's the only female. So what do y'all think about that? Are the GMs like, I'm sure they make good money, because we have our vice president of personnel, Will McClay, who is like a GM that has turned down GM positions to stay in Dallas because he get paid like a GM.
With less headache.
Without the title. Without the title. So is it something you think is more about the GM versus the head coach? I mean, what do y'all think? I mean,
that's an ongoing
argument.
It's
it's double the GMs than it is. It's only three head coaches
right now.
Yeah.
Right. And that's an ongoing argument, and among these ladies. But I'm not mad about that, because these GMs are making major decisions.
Yes, they are.
They're bringing in people. They're bringing in players. They in the draft. They in the war room. You know what I mean? So I'm not mad at it. It's the representation.
Yes, I think it's a prestigious title.
Position, yeah, and representation matters. You know, we would love to see more, but we need to not act like it's that. You know what I'm saying? Representation matters.
Right.
Yeah. And I don't think the GMs are on the hot seat as much as the coaches are. The GMs seem to get a little more grace when things go a little bad than the head coaches do.
Yeah. Because the Falcons, they actually fired one black, but then they hired another black GM this year. And the guy that they let go, Terry, he was with the Saints for a while, and then the Falcons. So he's very smart. I mean, I listened to an interview he had, and he's just very intelligent. So I like that part because they have to be intelligent to have these positions. That's how I feel anyway. Like versus a head coach.
Right.
Because some of those head coaches are head coaches because their daddy was a coach or their friend was a coach. They didn't have to probably use their brain as much as these guys do.
True. True.
Yep.
Yeah, she said they're not as visible. Coach Terry said they're not as visible, right? But they are there. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I did not know that, so that's a good Black History fact.
Yeah, and the first Black scout was Lloyd Wells with the Kansas City Chiefs back in the 60s. And then the second one was Bill Noel for the Steelers. Those were like the first Black scouts. So they actually created the bridge between the Black colleges and the NFL. So yeah, we have a lot of Black scouts out there now. Lots of them. Doing a lot of work. So just want to make sure we show all of them some love in the NFL.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
And what we got 16, no, it's more than 16. We had 16 quarterbacks, and it was like 20 some minority owners in the NFL as well. We got quite a few more minority owners, Black owners. They're minority, but more Black representation from that as well.
Yeah, I would like to see them step up and take more percentage, though, and have more involvement than
just the face, because that's what they are.
Right.
So like you're saying, like you have all those. Why wouldn't all of them get together and like buy Seattle? They're for sale. You know what I'm saying? Like all of y'all little one, then you would literally have a Black owner. Like go buy the Seahawks. I think they want like $9 billion for them right now.
And it's enough of them that then put in 1%, 2% here. 3%. By the time y'all add up them percentages, y'all could have a team if y'all get together. We have not mastered being powerful in numbers yet.
Together, you're right.
Yeah, we have.
Right. Yeah.
Coach Terry said the Panthers have a female Black scout.
Okay.
She hasn't gotten enough press.
Good stuff. We need to make sure we recognizing all our people. Like I love that. Good job. All right, ladies. Well, I've enjoyed it. Anything else? The chat. What are you ladies doing while football is not here right now on Sundays? What are you doing on Sundays in the chat? What y'all got going on?
Well, I can tell you, Mal's still recruiting for nationals.
Yes, nationals.
Got another one today, Stacey.
Okay. I am gonna be pulling them all down.
Listen, it's Detroit Lions.
Probably by tomorrow. Yeah. So everybody be getting new emails. If you have registered in the last maybe we didn't have any on Sunday. So in the last maybe 48 hours, you will get your information emailed out to you. But yes, we have a lot of new ladies. I am super excited. I just want y'all to know that Saturday night is it's a blackout and you accessorize with your team. And I just want y'all to know y'all better come with it. That's all.
No, it sounds like a lot of fun. So if you're on and listening and you have not registered for nationals, and if you are a Dallas Cowboys fan and you have not registered for nationals, we're going to send you a message. And if you're we have some people that are going to be stalking you.
Ooh, Lord,
Yep.
them Cowboys.
There you
Because
go.
it ain't really that many. Start.
I'm
I'm gonna
recruiting
let
from
me just
everywhere.
be
I'm
honest
recruiting
with
from
you.
the. I'm recruiting
There are
on the
not many
airplane.
Cowboys registered for nationals.
We look,
okay?
Coach Terry,
I'm just giving you the numbers.
Shay
I'm not giving
Taylor,
no numbers. I'm just saying it's not
and
that many.
Stacey Evans and Diane Brown. They will be contacting you ladies shortly. So if you're in Black Women Love Football and you're a Dallas Cowboy fan, look for something to be coming to you very soon. We're on a mission.
Okay. I'm
Public
just saying,
announcement.
be, you know,
We're on a mission.
So,
it would be nice
so-
to see, you know, as y'all like to say, America's team, them boys, whoever, Jerry Leroy's
Yeah,
team.
so we
I
can't-
don't know, the
yeah, we
Star,
can't-
whatever it is,
Yeah.
you know,
So we
in
cannot.
attendance.
Yeah, we can't go out like that. So
Okay, there's not many. I'm just want
we
y'all
have
to
taken
know.
it personal. We've taken it
As you
personal,
should.
and we got some stuff. So
As you should.
Coco, yep, you
As you
want to?
should.
Yes, Coach Terry ain't playing. Y'all know how those coaches are.
And let me say, and Coach
She ain't
Terry has come through with a sponsorship. You know,
But
the
she
problem
said
is
this
them
one time.
boys ain't came and backed her up.
That's all
Sorry.
right. She's getting
You need to tell them boys to
the
get
girl.
on the board with their sponsorships and match her fly. That's all I'm saying. Because there's somebody got to go on the banner.
Baby,
Now,
we
would
about
it
to
be
be-
them boys? I
Baby,
don't know.
I'm telling you right now, we about to bust y'all in the head with some stuff. Wait till Shay got something coming. Y'all gonna be like, oh no, they did not. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm giving y'all just a
You
little.
giving us a warning so that we get our things in order.
Y'all
Correct?
everything right now.
Look,
But I'm
don't underestimate them brown and orange girls.
Don't
Don't
Okay.
notice.
You can
I'm-
underestimate if you want to.
Diane said,
Don't do it.
I'm just putting y'all on notice on this live tonight. That's all. I'm
Okay.
doing.
okay.
Duly noted.
Well, I
We
guess
have
too. I guess
been
the
warned.
Neeks
We
coming.
have been
Stomping too.
informed.
The Neeks coming. Okay.
Stomping too.
I'm just
The
putting y'all on
Neeps is
notice.
coming, and we know them boys is coming. That's all. Now there are 18 teams registered. Where them rest of them at? I'm not sure. I'm just saying, y'all, get in here. Tell your co-workers, give you their money, and you register and just put your team up. We are recruiting from everybody. The top 3 teams are going on the banner. And you know, if you bought popcorn from your homegirls in Child Boy Scout, if you bought Girl Scout cookies, then you tell them to give you $2 so that you can put it on there. That's just how this is. I'm supporting you. I need you to support me. And let's get raise this money and get it on a banner. That's all I got.
That's it. Okay. So those 18 teams that are not on there, we need to figure out who they are and get them a leader and let somebody get them going, because it's so many of us. It took 5 of us to do this, so we had to put a team together. I'm just letting y'all know.
And I'm just trying to figure out how the Seahawks is the Super Bowl champion and they ain't making no noise.
I was just ready to ask if they had
I'm
any.
just like, you know, them brown and orange girls know that their team is trash, but they pop their collars and they come through and spend their money. So I don't know what these other teams ain't doing, but they just better be ready, because it's gonna look like the Met Gala when we come outside.
Absolutely.
Whatever. Like I said,
You know, with these folks that went to the Super Bowl and championships
you know,
and
we move in
playoffs,
silence,
and they ain't making no noise. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we coming. We coming. I had, and you should have got more registrations. I was on them.
I'm just saying, I haven't looked today.
Now
but I'm about to be on it. And by Friday, I'm
asking them to send me screenshots. I need to see it done.
I'm going to update it on Friday. I will update it. I will have it posted on Friday. I promise.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll have it done. That's it for me
today.
Okay.
Well, thank y'all for joining us tonight. Have a good night. We'll see y'all next Wednesday.
All righty. Good night, ladies.
Like and subscribe to the channel.